Alright, I think we're good enough to try. We are on the final one. And I can claim my reward. I hope this is good enough. I kind of felt like the fence was the only stat that really mattered, but then the more I thought about it, I'm like, actually that last 10% is always such a pain when they start healing. 10 or 15 or 20%, I'm not sure exactly how much, but that last little bit. I'm going to take everything with me, and we're going to go in for the final assault. Should probably put some into power surge first, but you know, because it will take a while. But you know what? No, we're fine. All right, let's do this. So, how I've been handling this ultimate one is I actually switch strategy. So I always start with Give Universe, and I go speed and immediately put the aura up. And then I found the appropriate thing to do is just get 3 of those down and then just reflect, clairvoyance. Look at that, 14% damage. Boom, and I'm done. Yeah, that's it. And then we go in again. That's, I only use 3 at a time, and this is it. This is the strategy. Okay, let me see if I can speed things up a smidge. There we go. A slightly higher creation count. It helps. I'm missing 400,000. Oh, they were AWOL. We could have hit just a tiny smidge harder. Now, I know it might seem like it would probably... Oh, shit. One sec. I know it seems like it would probably be better if I started off by immediately hitting Godspeed Transformation Aura, but I always feed it the universe first. I don't know. I tried doing it the other way, and something about it just wasn't working. I just decided to just always start off by handing it a universe. So you could probably optimize this a little bit better than what I'm doing. But hey, look, it's working. The thing is dying, and we'll just take it. I'll take it. Sometimes we do damage, sometimes we don't really do damage. And that's just kind of the way it is. Actually, we're doing pretty good. Of course, my stats are higher this time, so I have that going for me. I brought them all the way up to 1,700 this time. I should make that a flat 1,750. Give me that last little bit, please. Even it a little. Oh, I could even that one to a 5. Hold up, we gotta take another swing. I can even those numbers out, but not at the cost of doing damage, because this thing is slowly healing. Very slowly, but it is doing it, and it bothers me. Oops, I used the wrong ability. Yeah, oh well, whatever. Alright. We've got it to 70%. I did try fighting, just fight, and quickly found myself down to like 20 million clones. And I'm like, I'm losing the... Actually, I honestly don't know if attack power and clone count matter when I'm reflecting its own attacks back at it with reflection barrier. But when it gets down to that last little bit of health, I start wanting to use this move anyway, so, you know, which is difficult. That's when you start really not scoring hits sometimes. Because, I mean, just look at this. Look at what it's doing to me. It's mean. It hurts. 63%. I'm just gonna make this and that. There we go. As once this thing's done, I'm pretty much done with this run. I've been thinking about what to do next, and let me go another round with this thing, and then we'll talk about that. Oh, fork. Oh, that didn't go well. Did I misclick something, or did it just hit that hard? I think it just hit that hard. That happens sometimes. Anyway, so I've been thinking about what to do next, a lot about the different challenges available to me, and I was seriously thinking about this one for a bit, but I finally settled on, I just want to double my creation count first. So I just want to gather a bunch of GP for a bit and to do no challenges. Once I've doubled my creation count, that'll help here. I mean, naturally would help here. And it actually would even help with the 1K black hole challenge somewhat. Also, it automatically starts making them again if you don't have the thing, and it's nice. Alright, let's take another whack at this. Okay. I want to bring down its health more, but you can see, like, what this is like. Okay, what are we down to? 57%. Well, we knew this last one was going to be tough. Yeah. Do I need to bring these higher? Am I going to be able to finish it off at all? Should I reset my challenge points and get that 10% in? No, I don't need it. I'm never going to need it. I'm not going to have to think about these ever again. I'll just automatically crush them. Actually, I'll probably find myself fighting the last one for at least a while because it takes so long to build this up. But then again, I do get extra GP for auto-killing it, right? It's 1,250, right? No, 1,500. Wait, no, that's talking about that. No, it's reward. Yeah, okay, 1,250. That's what I thought. Yeah, no, I can do that. Okay. 52. Halfway! Only not really halfway, because it'll start healing. Even if I run out of fake verses, I can have plenty more where that came from. So. Alright, here we go again. There's got to be a better way of fighting this. But this is the way I came up with. This is my strategy. So you can brag in the comments below this video with your strategy that's 100 times more effective than this so that other people don't go through what I did. But I came up with this plan on my own. This is my stupid ass way of fighting it. And I'm proud of it. I beat them on my own. Well, with 30 million clones of myself. But aside from that, alone. Oops, no. Put them back. Oh, boy. Ah, fork. All right, fine, whatever. We'll just fine. Anyway, meanwhile over here, 10 minutes till the campaigns come in and all that. You have bacon, so you don't need to worry about you. Working on a water necklace. Probably going to make more stuff like that. Magic sticks are looking great, and it's time to go in for another fight. Give me those. Well, let's try this again. Oh crap, it's almost like it's learned how to defeat me. It's almost like it's smart enough that I won't get to fight it anymore. No. %46 and counting. God, I hope it doesn't secretly get stronger the more hurt it is on this last challenge. Didn't say that anywhere, but shouldn't be a thing, but I don't know, my imagination is... Good grief! Okay, good. That was a good one. That was an excellent one. 39%. It won't be long now. We'll be getting to the changing of the strategies soon. Which will mean a lot of runs where I don't do any damage at all. But getting the oomph to push it over that last bit. Man, it's tempting to try to go a little bit more with the fake verse. You're at 40%. What percent am I at? I'm at turtle mouse % of my health. Well, that's good to know. Darn. 32%. Man, I wish I had, like, an item that was like the ultimate shadow clone, except it just kept refilling until I'd used up 30 million's worth. Like, just instantly, just thump, so I could just spam these. Alas, an ultimate shadow clone, even if I did have one, would have no such effect. %. Sometimes the counters hit it hard, and sometimes the counters don't do much at all. Let's hit it again. Darn it. 29? Little by little, we wear our opponent down in the big, epic, final confrontation. Doesn't even matter anymore with these. But I'll slap them in place anyway, because what else am I going to do with the energy? We might actually run out of fake verses. I might actually have to sit here and wait while it replenishes. Alright, let's just take another smack. Did we do damage? No. No, we did no damage. 2 reflections and a counter, and it didn't hurt him. Did the counter connect? I'm not even sure if the counter connected. Sometimes it's just that way. Come on, give me a good hit this time. I had a reflect and a counter, and I didn't even... Oh, well, we got 2%. Does that count as a good hit? I don't think that counts as a good hit. Doggone it. Again. Again. $25. Again. Fork. Alright, fine. It really shouldn't matter how many clones I have. He shouldn't be hitting me harder on my hit points because the clone count is low. But it sure feels like as he gets weaker, it gets easier for him. Anyway, I'm going to rebuild my fake verses. I'm probably going to try to ding his health a little bit more. And then we're going to start recording again. Yeah. Because he's going to heal some while I'm rebuilding all of this. So I'll try to get his health back down to, you know, this... Anyway, whatever. So, I was thinking about it. I think I had 1,400 on the last one of these that I did. So, I was thinking this extra power would be a big deal. This is close enough. And then when I decided to try to hit this thing and soften it up a little bit, I discovered it was a big deal. Watch this. Watch this. This will be really embarrassing if I get killed before making an attack again. Huh? Ah! Holy shit, I killed it. That was even better when he was I thought. Yeah, okay. Last time I fought one, it was terrible. I think I was at 14. Maybe I was at 1,300. I'm not even sure. I didn't go 12 hours. I went closer to like 8. Maybe it was 1,300. I'm not sure, but I had to do the slow reflect thing, and I didn't actually run out of fake verses, but I remember coming close before I just kind of reflected it to death. And when it got to that last bit, I had to start trying to use the summon, but it was more likely to kill me before I was able to do damage that way. But yeah, no, anyway, we're done. We've done it. We've completed another challenge. Oh, that means I have challenge points to spend. No, I don't. Because it's kind of weak on the challenge points. But I have this awesome new power that I can't use until I rebirth, and we have to test it. We have to see it in action, but it takes an hour and a half, and then I have to take the time to build up physical attack. How long does it take to build a physical attack? Up to 1250? I don't even know. Well, actually, I've got 10 of these, so it has to reach 1240. Anyway. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna... 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Well, I'm just gonna do that. Yeah. So I'm gonna... Might as well spend some of this divinity and stuff I've got lying around now. And build a bunch of crap. Oh my gosh, I'm done. I ain't fighting this thing. I'm 12 hours in. No, I'm not fighting this thing again. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Got the pet. You can keep your 20 GP. You ain't worth the trouble. How close are we? Yeah, I thought this was going to take a lot longer to get it down that last bit. I thought it was going to keep healing and it was going to be a long pain in the ass fight. So you only need 5 more levels, huh? Then, once McNugget has those 5 levels, I'll be somewhat better at fighting. Really, the barrier was the problem. Was the big problem with it. Yeah, anyway. Although I have more light clones, and that's a big deal, too. So anyway, yeah. Both of these would be improved by a higher creation count, and it would mean less time waiting at the start of each rebirth for this to fill up. So, you know, that's what we're going to do. But these rebirths, I'm aiming for about 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours. Seems pretty good for beating all the UBv2s and getting a good amount of crystal power. So for 4-hour-ish rebirths, we'll have to see how this fits in with that. Oh my gosh, it's so awesome. I don't have to fight them anymore. I don't have to click the buttons anymore. I'm done with clicking the buttons. Oh, that annoying, tedious waste of time. But it's over. Man, that feels good to have it done. Oh, this is going to be such a pain in the ass. But it's worth it. I'll also have more light clones, but I mean, woo, I'll have 5% to my build speed. Yay! Oh well, every little bit helps, right? Yeah. Perhaps the best thing about the creation count is that it makes everything a little bit cheaper to produce. To mass produce. Boop. More light clones. Oh. I might also maybe do this one. I mean, it's not that hard. It's about 13 hours. And, you know, it'll be a 2% boost. Well, let me see. If this is giving me 5% after half a day, 2% of that, maybe it's not really worth doing. Well, I'll give some challenge points. Yeah, maybe this isn't worth doing just yet. Maybe I should come back when I have an amount of clones that matter. Yeah, I think so. This one will actually affect these. Sadly, these two will not have an impact. I feel like Space Dim should have one more thing. One more stat. I don't know what it would be, but it should just be something that is just there, like immediately, like if you haven't fought any P-balls. So that it could impact the reset GP challenge. I mean, yeah, you can lock it for the ultimate arty, of course. But for clone buildup and UBC, I don't see any reason why the light clones couldn't impact those in some way. You could put a stat there that wouldn't, you know, that would I think controlled entropy is a good one. Like something like that, of that sort, would be perfect. Something like that would be perfect. Because it's annoying to look at the challenges and be like, I can build up light clones. They won't impact these. They won't impact anything that counts as a double rebirth type challenge. I want to do a double rebirth challenge and see how quick I can eliminate it. It's pretty quick, but I don't want to do it right now. Well, anyway. Mission complete. Success. I can't resist the siren's call of a challenge. So I'm going to leave it overnight on a No Divinity Monument challenge. I'm just going to leave it overnight. And then when I complete that, then it'll be building up these. Oh no, I wasted a ball power. How could I do such a thing? Yeah, I just have to stay up long enough for this to finish. Oh, look, 79 more GP. Speaking of GP, I'm going to buy my first 50 creation count now. There. It's a little bit better. I could buy more, but GP helps me get more GP, and that's good. So I don't want to take that. Don't want to use that up. All right. So yeah, we're just gonna do this. Yeah. So I need 50. Question. Okay. Let's try that again. Yep. 50 upgrades on the lighthouse. This might be a really stupid idea. It might be. Oh, hey, get that. Use the 50 that I bought. I bought that. You use that. I won't have the creation crystal until I get up because, whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna guess that I can probably do a 12-hour campaign. I don't remember how long the last one took. I just remember it took a long time, and this is going to be considerably more difficult. So yeah, I'm just gonna guess 12 hours. I could be mistaken. I could be pleasantly surprised. But yeah, no, I think a 12-hour camp is probably safe. But if I succeed, I'll have 1% more on the thing, and I'll be able to buy 1% more divinity, and it'll be great. And I'm just gonna tear these open now. I mean, I can't even use the divinity right now. I'm opening them anyway. Yay! Oh, hey, look, I got more GP. Not much, though. That actually was not a very good batch for GP. Oh, well. Alright. Oh, and of course, more of these, please. Let's see how far 5,620 oceans will get us this morning. Oh boy. Not very far. Okay. How about the lighthouses? I have a lot of light and stone. Oh. Still going. Ah, drat. This is 8.5 hours in. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well. Let's see, and I'll take some iron bars, I guess, and yeah, we'll make some wood again. Yay! So, 29 coming in to add to my 27. I think that's pretty good. I wish the experience per hour was a little better on tier 3, but oh well. I can still enchant my equipment. So actually what I need to do is I need to start making holy water, which means I need to make potions and ginger. So I'm actually gonna... Actually, that's a good point. You should make the ginger. There we go. And then I'll just make a whole bunch of holy water tomorrow. And then we'll get back to tier 3 materials. Ha ha ha. Yeah. I think I'm going to focus on getting their gear up first so that I can get more stuff. I've been wondering about changing up the pets used here, particularly about the penguin. Since I'm ending up with this team being my strongest, I've been wondering, what if I just made this the team? The problem is the Ghost doesn't... I mean, he's good, but not really meant for challenges. And I just don't know about two defenders. Like really you want to be aggressive, because every turn the challenges get harder. So it's just... Well, anyway. I need to upgrade. I've been negligent in my shaping hammer. So we're gonna shape this up, and then I can get that done. I'm making a flood necklace for someone right now. Don't even remember who it was. Somebody needs one. Oh boy. Oh boy. I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have done this. Oh. I shouldn't have done this. That was the easy 26. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. Did these run out? Yeah, I'm just gonna assume it's gonna take that long. I did a tiny bit of this. It cost like no time at all. I don't know. I like having a high mystic so that the HP bar regenerates quickly. Maybe I should have made this like a tier, a billion. Well, at least this is slowly increasing. Yay. That'll make a difference, right? Do you think that the next one will be easier or harder? Godly statues require freaking mountains. But that's not so bad. Nations, though. Nations. Alright, well, I think this is way more than enough. Let me just scoop up all of this. And do it. Oh yeah, this is plenty. I have way more than I needed. Really, the oceans were the hard part that took frickin' ever. Oh, I probably don't need these here anymore either. Get in there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Done. Yeah, let's not do another one of those for a little while. Okay. Alright. Oh my gosh. I need... No, stop that. Stop. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I can finally make crystals! I'm pretty much done with this run, but we'll give it a little bit of time. Okay, so we have several things that I really want to do. The first is, I want to see all these get knocked out. So... they're just going to get annihilated. Let's see, first it's going to... You know what we're going to do? We're going to do it like this. Oh wait, I need to make at least 10. That's right. I don't have any divinity, do I? That would be a problem, wouldn't it? Well, I have a divinity campaign over here that can solve that problem. But first, we should wait just the tiniest bit. That's not nearly enough. Give me hundreds of thousands. Ah, man, what a pain that was. They're only gonna get harder. But it's alright, we're gonna get these. Not that this helps with the challenge, but you know, 1% more divinity is good all the rest of the time. I just need a crap ton of GP. That's what I need. Alright, fine, do it. Ha ha! Ha! Oops. Do I have enough to make the suns? I only need 10. I used up too much power. Screw it. I don't even care. Do it. Just do it. Ha! Oh, glorious. Glorious. I don't know, just some. How many do you need? There we go. As long as it's at least 10, I don't care. Boom! Awesome! Oh, we got all the GP, and just like that, it's done. And these won't be stupid again like that because I'll have the GP. God, I made a lot of stupid draining planets. That was dumb. Oh well. Food time! You guys aren't gonna get fed before you get hungry, are you? Now you can take 2 more hours. You'll be fine. Yeah, you're fine. Ah. I need to make monuments. I need to make upgrades. I need more divinity. When's the... Okay, there's a harvest in 30 minutes. Okay, fine. That's how long the run will go. Long enough to collect that harvest, I guess. This is done, done, done. This absolutely complete. It's funny, but the statistics, I thought creation was my biggest one, but it's actually... Where is it? Power surge levels are my biggest. Yeah, it was a surprise. I was all like, oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go over here and I'm like, bloop, bloop. There, you guys can just have those. Go ahead and get these things started. And anyway, that's complete. I'm just going to do short runs to gather as much GP as I can, probably about 4 hours apiece, until I'm eventually able to buy a lot of these. Good grief. I'm gonna need, let's see, I'm gonna need like 20,250 or something like that. Oh, it's gonna take a while, isn't it? Oh well. So yeah, I'll give this half an hour here. How far did we end up with you? Only 242 after 18 and wow. Wow. Yeah, I won't be doing these anytime soon. I really want to complete this. But yikes. I really want to complete this, but it's not really good to help me in anything particular. This is the one with the best reward by far. Well, anyway. Right then. You know, there's no challenge that lets you use your CP but not your GP. You'd think there'd be at least one GP reset challenge that lets you use your CP. It would just kind of stress the value of this one awesome power. But, whatever. Just my random-ass musings. Well, this is very unfortunate, but it would appear... One sec while I... Okay, got all of those. Let me see... Tsunami spears, no, not any of those to do. Ah, here we go, these. Forge this. Now, unfortunately, it would appear that 4 hours is just enough time to get the physical attack up to task. To take out all of these jokers. A 4-hour run might not be long enough anymore. That is unfortunate. I need a little more power surging. Oh crap, did I send them off on another dungeon run without feeding them, or is that from last time? I don't know. I need to feed them. Anyway, oh boy. I guess it's going to be 5-hour runs. If I want to use this, the extra 20 GP is definitely not worth spending an extra hour on it, but the laziness certainly is. I don't want to push the buttons to fight them anymore. I'm past that. I earned that I don't have to do that anymore. I need about 20 million more shadow clones is what I need. For a variety of reasons. This is just the latest one on the heap. Anyway. Probably should grab a couple of you and be like, donk donk. Maybe I'd even go 2 million on this. Don't, no, million. Oh my gosh, what's going on? What did I do wrong? There. There. Okay. Anyway. 5-hour runs. It's a little less convenient to my schedule, but I might be able to. Maybe. I'm probably losing... Oh, dear. I'm probably going to end up losing a run a day for it. That's a lot to give up. Maybe... No, you know what? I'm only going to bring this to 1,000 from now on, and I'll beat the last one myself. Even if I miss out on 20 GP, it's much more time efficient. Yeah. Oh, but that also means I'd have to have the defense up. So I have to split them, and... Oh, I don't know. Well, I'll have this figured out by tomorrow, I'm sure. Less runs would also mean less light clones. No, I can't allow that. And CP.